So we're gonna talk about the stuff that we're gonna add into our sauna so that we have a nice, wonderful, calming, relaxing detox. So in here we have our lavender leaves and our eucalyptus leaves. And we're gonna add some good old rosemary on top of it. We're gonna throw some drops on there and we're gonna have a therapeutic sauna. And if you wanna have a sauna that's gonna give you a good old picker-upper on the days that you've been with a little hangover drinking, or you know, you just got those bags, you was up late, it was a rough night, you know, lemongrass will do the job. Like, just throw a little lemongrass in there and it will wake you up. It's like a total like picker-upper and get you like going and started for your day. So here we have it, let's dive in. And so we're gonna start our dry brushing to get rid of those dimples slash not so great places that us ladies have. So, I mean, if you're a guy, you can do it too, you know, and I just literally just go over my skin like that, you know, in all the areas that I wanna get rid of. Some parts. You know, for me, since I haven't been working out because of my injuries and healing myself naturally, I definitely am going to do this and starting to do this so that I can keep like my cellulite and stuff at a bare minimum since I'm not working out. But as you can see, there's some cellulites and stuff in there, and we'll be looking at this over time to see how it disappears. So we're gonna just dry brush all the areas that are, you know, our fun spots. And so you can do your whole body, but I'm just going to particularly for today just do the areas that are like my target points, that might be yours too, that you're like, oh no, I gotta get rid of that stuff. You know, some people have cellulite in different places, so, you know. Okay, so this is our little infrared blanket. And so what we're gonna do is just dive right in here. We're gonna unzip it. Voila, is nice and warm, by the way. And we're just gonna get right in here. Now, I tend to, you know, bring a water bottle in here, you know, because it gets hot. You wanna cool down a little bit. So, here we go. It is super hot in here, guys. Like, super duper hot. What's this? By my hand. And we'll see how fast I sweat. I'm usually a fast sweater, so. Because I do this all the time. So the more that you do it, like the quicker you'll begin to sweat. Some people tend to like get in there and they're like, I'm not sweating. And it's like, yeah, because you don't detox all the time. So your body has to take time to adjust to getting it out. And what I love about this is that you can like literally zip yourself up because the zipper goes either way. So you can go inward, outward. Someone can help you. You can do it yourself. You got your little thing here. It looks kind of crazy, right? We look like space people.
E.T. E.T. phone home. AJ. 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 E.T. home, how you doing over there? E.T. phone home.
And Princeton thinks this is fun too. But yeah, it's really nice and calming and relaxing. I personally like to just zone out, close my eyes, and just let my worries go away. You know, some nice, you know, sounds, some nice ocean sounds in the background, some tropical music. Take you away, you forget you're even in your living room having a full spa session.
That was amazing. All the herbs and the steamer smelled so good. It felt like I was really healing. I feel so relaxed. I feel so detox. I feel like I just got out of a spa.
Okay, so I just want to say this infrared blanket is amazing. Like, if you have any type of issues with your joints, your muscles, like it's achy, this infrared will like penetrate deep into your bones. So for me, if you know anything about my backstory, you know that I've naturally healed myself and regrew my hips back, and I was supposed to have 2 hip replacements, and I literally said no, and I healed myself. So as you can see, these hips are working, these hips are moving. but yeah, no, they feel good. And normally, like, I'm achy, but I'm moving around so good because the infrared like goes through the layers of like your actual skin and tissue and gets to the bone. So it goes so deeply inside, so it really restores and reheals and regenerates areas that are like hurt and just in pain and maybe need some healing. Like while I was in there, the areas that hurt the most because of me carrying my hips here, like I have to carry more weight on my knees, so my knees tend to ache a lot, and then even certain parts of my ankles and stuff like that, and then like parts of here to my leg. But while I was in the infrared blanket, I could feel those areas kind of hurting, and that's a good thing because that means it's healing. Hurt always means healing, unless you're doing it too much and then hurt is just really hurt. But for the most part, if you're working out with a trainer, they always push you to the point that it hurts, because that's where you get that stretch. That's where you get that actual level of healing, that point of going over. So I definitely felt it. I feel great. I feel amazing. I'm moving and grooving. I don't feel any pain. I don't feel achy, and I'm definitely not inflamed at all right now. I have no inflammation. So just wanted to share that.